What is film? Hi guys, I'm Dr. Jack Hoffman, PhD. Captain America Civil War is a 2016 American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics character Captain America, produced by Marvel Studios and distributed by Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures. Upon its initial release, Captain America Electric Boogaloo was acclaimed by critics and salty fanboys alike. It's a good time at the cinemas for both man-babies and general audiences. Today we'll be looking at how auteur filmmaking geniuses Joe and Anthony Russo managed to not only deconstruct the genre, but also convey the meaning of life through the film's revolutionary cinematography. Today we'll be breaking down the game-changing airport fight scene and analyzing how its Academy Award-nominated visual effects work to question our perception of what constitutes a good action scene. Firstly, the setting of the airport scene itself functions as a brilliant metaphor that tells us why capitalism is a flawed system. Just look at how they use the rule of thirds or something. You don't have to watch a bunch of pretentious crap like Tarkovsky to know that this is some good-ass cinematography. Roger Deakins, eat your heart out. Insert name here is the real genius. The airport fight scene, just like a delicious McDonald's Happy Meal, keeps you wanting more. This desire for wanting more works to create a commentary on the male sex organ. To discuss this further is my good friend and fellow colleague, Dr. Michael Hauk, PhD.
I'm Dr. Mike Hauk, PhD. As we pan left, Vision's ballsack, his golden rod, his mashed potato, and his sausage protrude the frame. It is not only a reaffirmation of the sheer masculinity on display here, but also that Vision has developed 2 more soul stones.
Speaking of sex, it looks like the action was a bit too exciting for some members of the Avengers.
We've always had powerful female characters in our movies. We've had powerful female heroes in our movies.
Now that we've discussed the elephant in the room, some have criticized this scene for being tonally inconsistent with the rest of the film. Well, you know what else is tonally inconsistent? Life. The Russo brothers understood this and were able to reflect a sense of.
If you write anything on your computer, you need to get Grammarly.
I write pretty much all day, every day.
Wake me up! Wake me up inside! I can't wake up! Wake me up inside!
The sheer contrast between the superheroes in the airport setting is reminiscent of a gorgeous Salvador Dali painting. It's also reminiscent of Guernica by Picasso because it's a great ugly mess. It's also reminiscent of The Last Supper by Leonardo da Vinci, cause why the hell not? Here's some dumb shit that Michael Hauk, PhD, has to say about it.
Nothing goes unnoticed in this film, and every detail in this film is applied through the camera, through the lens. And the eye, of course, is the lens, and through the eye, we see the Russo brothers' vision.
You probably didn't stop to think about how stupid this looks in slow motion, did ya? You dumb bitch. But I think that's the point. To hide the imperfections, the film moves at a ferocious pace. And auteur filmmakers Joe and Anthony Russo used this to deconstruct the genre, to question the very fabric of film itself while crafting the most impressive film in their oeuvre. This scene is less about real human characters fighting and more about the Lord and Savior of the McMarvel Cinematic Universe, Kevin Feige, playing with a bunch of action figures in front of a green screen. The sense of stakes have never been lower. The airport is cleared out. Another reason that this fight feels so empty is because Jacob Batalone is nowhere to be seen. His beer belly is so gargantuan then it falls on both sides of the equator. And don't say that I'm fat shaming in the comments, you dumb fucks, cause you know that you were thinking it too. To wrap things up, what even was the narrative function of this scene? Were they actually trying to kill each other? Clearly not, cause as soon as Rhodey scrapes his knee, they have to stop playing.
It is, by definition, a masterpiece, particularly for its visual display and its visual diegesis, you could say. The way the Russo brothers apply the cinematic language to the screen, either be it through rule of thirds or the use of foreground and background. It is the little infinitesimal details in this film that make it honestly quite an astonishing experience, I must say.
This video was brought to you by Skillshare. Discover the skills you need to create award-winning video essays, like this one. Leave a like on the video if you've lost your will to live. Subscribe to the channel if you like crap like this, and leave a comment of what films we should analyze next. Support our Patreon to fund low-effort garbage like this. Also share this video or you will get coal in your stocking.
Ah!